Aaron, what have you thought of the way Giancarlo's been swinging the bat?
It's been impressive. Just besides the homers and clutch hits, just using the whole field. Seeing a guy like that, where even his last at bat drills that ball to right field, or tough spot, guys on base. Stays locked in and gives us a couple more RBIs to kind of seal the win. It was impressive to see. Ever since he's come back, he's been dialed in.
You mentioned using all fields. What does that tell you about where he's at the plate when in the seventh he's not trying to do too much and he is using all fields?
He's just, moments not getting too big for him, and he's just keeping everything simple. I think that's been the biggest thing is he's, if he sees an open hole, or if the game's calling for him to hit something to the backside and move a runner over, or just, drive somebody in, he's going to do it. So, he's really not going up there trying to look for a homer. Homers are going to happen with a guy like him and his size and strength. So he's just trying to go up there, keep everything simple, and it's definitely been fun to watch.
As a teammate, what does it say about him when he's willing to get back out there in the outfield to keep his bat in the lineup after 2 years?
He's a leader. This guy's been one of the best in the game for quite a long time, and for him to come in and start the season, they kind of tell him, hey, you're just a DH, just focus on hitting and just focus on coming back. And for him in just a couple days to come back and be like, hey, I'll man right field for a little bit. So it's just speaks volume to his leadership and what he means to this team, and now it's about what we can do to put the best team out there on the field.
Do you get a sense that he's enjoyed being back out there?
He's always loved it. He won an MVP out there in right field with the Marlins, so he loves being out there. Even I think the other night he had a throw home, close play. Like, the guy's dialed in. He's one of the most focused players I've ever been around, and I think he loves it. I think the fans love it too, seeing him out there.
Aaron, how close do you think you are to getting back out in the outfield?
I got no idea. It's part of a progression. You can ask the trainers; they might have a better idea for you.
What do you think, Carlos, tonight? A little shaky there in that first inning with a high pitch count, but really dialed it in thereafter.
Yeah, just the first was a little shaky, but he's a veteran pitcher that's been around the game. He's had tough first innings before, had some tough outings, but he knows what he needs to do to lock back in. And for him to have those 30-plus pitches and then go out there and pitch deep into the game for us and kind of give us some length, that was big time. Give our offense a chance to go out there and do our thing and kind of give them a lead. So I can't speak enough about him and the year he's had so far.
The Yankees look good the last 2 nights, 15 runs. How you feel?
The team's feeling good, confident. Things haven't gone our way the past couple of weeks, but it's never really changed how we feel about this group and what our mission is. Our mission is still the same thing: go back to a World Series and win it. So, we made it a little tougher for ourselves the past couple of weeks, falling out of first place, but a lot of ball games left to go out there and do our thing, but I think we're really focused on just winning today. I think that's been the big focus on us. Don't worry about what's going on outside. Don't worry about what other teams are doing. We focus on the opponent in front of us and go out there and win today.
Home run, walked 3 times, base stealer now as well.
I'm just trying to keep up with Jazz. He's wearing me out about that, so you just got to keep up with him, and especially with the way Belly's been swinging the bat. If I can get in scoring position for him, and he's a guy, even with 2 strikes, he's going to put the ball in play, do something special, So I just thought it was a good opportunity to try to get out there and see what happens.
How does the elbow feel when you're throwing?
Feeling good. It's been 10 days off and no throwing is a little weird, and then trying to kind of ramp it back up. But we're feeling good, so we're progressing. It's all in what the trainers say. So hopefully we can get back out there soon. I told Big G don't get comfortable in right field, so we'll try to get back out there.